question is, why do adolescents find it difficult to get along with their parents and maybe their friends? I asked some coworkers and family members what they thought it was. Let's see what the response is.
Alright, and kids find it easier to agree with their friends. I think overall just because that's who they're around more. I know that it's harder to find a family that just sits down for dinner every night and things like that. Kids want to agree with their friends, they want to hang out with their friends, and basically, like peer pressure is concerned, kids want to do what their friends are doing, despite what they're told. That's why you have to have that discipline.
Kids today that's growing up in their teens seem to agree with their friends instead of their parents, and that's why they have conflict problems.
Because they feel that friends can relate to them easier due to the time, age, and culture going on at that time and period.
Because you're stuck with your family and you choose your friends.
Those are great answers. As if I was approached with this question, my answer would be independence. The older we get, the more independent we want to be, fleeing from our family nature and relying more on friends. I did some research.
In our book,
Let's find out what
Adolescence
we
and
got.
Emerging Adulthood, in Chapter 8, Friends and Peers, it talks about how when kids transition to the young adulthood, how they start to pull away from their family and start relying on their friends. The book's definition of friends is people with whom you develop a valued mutual relationship with. Teens would describe their friends as someone who is always loyal, understands them, and always has their back. As going into the adolescent stage, teens look to their parents for conversations about schools and careers, whereas they'll look to their peers for key topics such as romance and problems. Adolescents seem to choose friends that are similar to themselves, and they get this egocentrism, which may be associated with adolescents perceiving more similarity between themselves and than what really exists. Adolescents look for nurturance and support in friendships. They want companionship, esteem building, and positive support. Sometimes family can give the honest truth, which isn't always supporting. When this happens, teens run to their friends, whether it be driving to their friend's house or using technology to escape family drama. When emerging into adulthood, adolescents go through a dramatic change in life, and their parents aren't sure how to handle it. Even though they try to spend more time with their children, they understand why they keep pulling away from them. The more the kids seem to pull away, the angrier the parents seem to get. This is when punishment comes in place. Parents aren't sure how to handle their kids. Sometimes they can be too harsh, and sometimes they can be too easy. When a child feels like their parents are too rough, they feel like they are trapped and they have nowhere to go but to their friends. But then when their parents are too easy, they feel like they are unloved and that the only person that loves them is their friend. Parents need to find a happy medium so they can get along with their kids. Authoritative parenting style is positively related to a higher quality of peer relationships and family relationships. So in conclusion, after listening to what family and friends had to say, and going through research, we can conclude that the reason adolescents find it more difficult to be close to their parents than to their friends is for many reasons, such as support, similarities, generation difference, technology, and dealing with dramatic change as emerging into adolescence. Thank you for watching.